Hey guys, it's me, Michelle Carrico with Young Living Essential Oils. I wanted to speak to you today a little bit about stress and also stress and how it impacts your immune system. So we all know there's good stress and there's bad stress. There's short bursts of stress that are good for us. Then there are the prolonged stressors, the ones that you could even call chronic because they're there all the time and there's nothing you can really do to get rid of them. Those would be like school, work, housework, maybe doctors, whatever you have going on that is chronically stressing you out. It could even be family, it could be friends, and it could be anything that's just weighing heavy on your heart constantly. And those are the bad stressors. They cause the corticosteroids to build up in your blood system and circulate through your body, and that over a long period of time is not good for your body, for any system, but especially your immune system. They can just cause a ton of different issues. And so I have a 3-step plan that I use for my stressors, and I have to do this every day. I have to get out and pinpoint what's going to stress me out today, because I fold under stress a lot. I have a lot of stressors in my life, like a lot. And I'm doing well not to cry thinking about all the stresses that I have. But I have to get out of bed and I have to say, this is not going to happen to me today. I will overcome my stress. I will do well today. Today I will be fine. I speak life into myself. I speak positivity into myself. I pray. After I have pinpointed my stressors, I spoke life over myself. I pray, because really, who else are you going to turn to? You can talk to anybody, but God is the only one that can help us. So I turn to God, and then I go about my day. And then when a stressor hits, and I can feel it, and I can feel my heart racing, and I can feel, the what's, I tend to reach for my essential oils. And again, I'm only referring to Young Living Essential Oils. I can't speak to any other company. But there are 3 oils that I grab when this happens to me or my children. Because children have stress. It's just a different kind of stress. But like my daughter, she's 6. So when something happens to her, she loses her toy and she can't find it. That's a major stressor for her, guys. And us as adults, sometimes we don't think about that as stress. We think, it's just a toy, guys. But really, that is their world at that point in time. And it is crumbling down because they can't find that one thing. And so for my children, I take that seriously for them. And I don't show it. I'm always calm when it comes to my children. But I understand what they're feeling, that anxiety, that rush of just corticosteroid going through them. And their heart is racing. They're short of breath. They're trying to find that. They're worried. They're scared. They may be crying. I will grab my Peace and Calming or my lavender. Those are the 2 that I use on my children when they are feeling like that. And praise the Lord, it's not very often, but it does happen. And those two really help to ground us. I also put them in. I put both of these in a diffuser at night, and to help them sleep. It calms them down. My daughter will come and say, I need my sleepy time. Or you forgot to give me my sleepy time. The other night, it was 10 o'clock at night, guys, and I thought she was asleep, and she came and she's like, Mommy, I can't sleep without my sleepy time. Well, that is what I use for that, and that helps to calm her down and slow the racing of her brain down. So she's not thinking about what has happened all day and what's going to happen. And because children think about that too, not just adults. And when I feel the stress coming, I reach for Stress Away. This is my go-to oil, guys. And when I first started using it, I didn't like the smell. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't stink. It just smells different. But now, I use it all the time. And this is my at-home. And this is my on-the-go. I have a couple more bottles of the Stress Away. They're kind of stashed everywhere because, like I said, I have a lot of stress. And it is my go-to when I am stressed. And it really does help to calm and relax me. Stress compromises so much of your body. It compromises your immune system, your organs, your tissues, your cells, how your cells work together. And if your cells and your organs are not working together, guys, your immune system can't function. God made us perfect. There's no question, no doubt about it. God made us perfect. So he made our bodies able to heal. And when stress is impacting that, our bodies can't do what they're supposed to do. So we have to find ways to alleviate our stress. Mine, like I said, speaking life, prayers, pinpointing what's going to be my stressor that day, like what I have to do, what's on my agenda, and then I use my stress away. And I also use the lavender and the peace and calming for myself, but not as much as my stress away. And so that is how I help my stress to help my immune system. Now, if you have any comments or questions, just post them under this video. You can also PM me if you don't want your business out there, but you really just need somebody to help, somebody to pray for you, somebody to pray with you. Message me, because that's what I'm here for, guys. I want to help you. I can't speak to any specific condition, but I can help you in many other ways. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.